Concrete on my tongue, I don't taste sweet. Moon in the drain, got the block on repeat. Hush now. Steps in the smoke like a cold machine. Eyes half shut, still I see the scene. Yeah. I move like a bruise in the hall of night. Slow drip, man, it's got a raw blood tight. Face in the fog when the talk get cheap. One hand on the edge, other hand on sleep. Brick by brick, I've been built from a crack. Head full of static, can't get it all back. Laugh when the fear try to circle my frame. I wear that dart like a stitched up name. Cold lips, girl, got a crook on my chest. One bad thought and I don't need rest. I've been low in the pit till I climb through grime. Street math sharp, every scar a sign. Don't blink, pressure in the jaw, got a wolf in me. Quiet when I walk, but the flow gon' speak. Concrete king in a rutted out dream. Still stand tall in the machine. Click clack, switch lanes, brain on split screen. Mouth full of venom, I talking zip code schemes. Hands move fast, make a maze of the doubt. Punchline blade when the sharp rock 'em out. Trip wild, mind with the code in the chest. Cold little empire in the dirt stained vest. Run the sentence back, then I bend it again. Flip it, rip it, hit it with a left hand grin. Pace like a panic, I don't pause, I pivot. Stitch every syllable, raw cut, live it. Cold bar round when I pry at the veil. I've been on the edge with the iron hung scales. Snap, crack, flash, then I dip in the smoke. Petty little demons get split by the joke. No sleep, all teeth, I got hunger in stride. Brain on the blade and a ride inside. Ha, hear that? I'm the glitch in the grid with a live wide grin. Talk too slick, let the pressure sink in. Fast hands, black plans, I sprint through the fear. Leave a whole trail of the real over here. Three shadows, one breath. We don't fall, we don't beg.
Concrete monster mode.
Rattling the dead. Three shadows, one breath. We don't sleep, we don't rest.
Concrete monster mode.
Heavy in the chest. Concrete monster mode. Concrete monster mode. Deep voice like a pit with a lock on it. Been broke, got a black flag rocking it. I walk through the dust with a mean no stare. Every block got a scar and a prayer and air thumb on the wound, let it talk to the rain. Mind full of thorns, but I carry the pain. Name carved low with the cold ones creep. I don't say much, I let the silence see. Built from the rubble, yeah, granite and bone. Hard in the edges, I don't stand alone. Let the dark one smoke, tell it step to me. I got graveyard calm and the debt to feed. Yeah, street heat, hard like a vault with a rusted key. Bass like a chain when I speak my piece. Concrete monster, I rise with the grid. If the night wants war, I'm the first to hit. Three shadows, one breath. We don't fall, we don't beg.
Concrete monster mode.
Rattling the dead. Three shadows, one breath. We don't sleep, we don't rest.
Concrete monster mode.
Heavy in the chest. Concrete monster mode. I seen the block turn blue in the rain. Seen the whole skin crack, then I ran with the flame. Seen the weak go quiet when the hunger came. Still I drag that dark like a chain on cane. Cut through the noise with a knife edge brain. Stand in the smoke, let it call my name.
Concrete monster mode. Concrete monster mode.
Three shadows, one breath. We don't fold, we don't beg.
Concrete monster mode.
Rattling the dead. Three shadows, yeah. Smog in my lungs, truth in the rust. Concrete prayers in a fist full of dust. Night keep leaning on my back like a thief. I seen the dark breathe slow in the street. Slow crawl, face half gone in the haze, eyes red from the shadows and the static in the brain. Low talk, I don't beg, I don't fold. I've been carved out cold from the wet black mold. Broken curve, cracked knuckles, chipped in enamel. My luck stay buried in that heat soaked panel. They say heal up, I say hold that. I go in the pit where the rats all toe tag. Bare feet on glass, still I glide through. Every bad thought got a blade when it slide through. Gray room, no sun, just a bruise on the wall. I hear doom in the drain when the whole block call. I move like a curse with a post, tongue full of gravel, heart full of smoke. If the night got teeth that'll bite me once, I come back meaner with the veins still jumping. With the mind I race through the fractures, slice every doubt in the fractions and factors. Quick code, click like a shift in the gut. New thread, old pain still stitched in the gut. I've been on edge, on 10 on the thread. Cold man, bare facts, one step from the dead. Mask off, bad talk, I don't do the polite. I'm a sharp little spark in the room with no light. Flip that, trip that, then I rebound. 16 ways to survive in a lockdown town. Chrome tooth grin when I spit through the fuzz. Make the whole squad pause when the pressure too much. Tick, tick, I'm the glitch in the grid. Ghost in the lens with the pit in the ribs. Every move calculated, every scar got a map. I turn, fit the fuel, then I snap, then I snap. Yeah, I came from the alley with the wire in my jaw, fast hands, hard plans. I don't talk, I launch. If the wall start closing, I'm the crack in the door. Whole block got a pulse when I step to the floor. All three concrete nights, we don't sleep, we hunt. Concrete nights, yeah, we bite through the blunt. Dark in my chest, but I move like a flame. Concrete nights, say my name, say my name. All three concrete nights, we don't sleep, we hunt. Concrete nights, yeah, the baseline rumble up. Out of the haze, we come back stronger. Concrete nights, longer and colder. Deep voice, I talk like I said, like at the jaw. I've been with the last breath, fogs up the law. Heavy step, I ain't calm, no panic in my skull. Just a wolf in the jacket with the seams all pulled. Black rain on the hood, but I still stand tall. Seen friends turn smoke in the stairwell hall. Seen hope get mugged by the same old block. Seen moms on the porch with the locks all locked. I don't chase no sun, I make shade obey. I've been built from the pressure in the bent up clay. When I look in the dark, it look back with respect, cause it knows I'm the debt and the double check. Low growl, whole room, fit the floor shake. One word from my mouth and the weak bones break. I'm the weight in the room, I'm the crack in the seal. I'm the truth that the concrete can't help but reveal. Metal in my lungs, ice in my stare. If the world want war, then I'm already there. I was raised by the cold and the sirens faded. Now with my scars like a crown unshaken. All three concrete nights, we don't sleep, we hunt. Concrete nights, yeah, we bite through the blunt. Dark in my chest, but I move like a flame. Concrete nights, say my name, say my name. All three concrete nights, we don't sleep, we hunt. Concrete nights, hear the baseline rumble up. Out of the haze, we come back stronger. Concrete nights, longer and colder. I breathe through the break, through the rot, through the fear. Back on the run, on the spark in the gear. Stone in myself, but I still move clear. Dark in the window, I grin and smoke. Hands too quick, let the whole thing choke. I move like smoke in a cracked up jar. Cold world talk, don't trust no far. Black top prayers in the rusted yard. Mouth full of dust, but the teeth still guard. Great face, same bro, I been here. Sirens in the back, but the lane's still clear. Eyes half shut, let the hate swim by. Concrete gospel, I was raised in lie. Boots on the curb where the weak get red. I seen hope fold and the whole block dead. Slow talk, cold bark, I don't need no crown. I just lean in, let the dark come down. Pill, pop, hush, got a mind in mud. Name ring hollow when the night turn blood. I'll be on the stoop with a blunt, big grin like try me once, then the vultures win. Flip that, click, clack, spit in the static. Run the maze quick, get ghost on the traffic. Backpack full of the crack face panic. Mask on, dash off, move too manic. Tight bar like jar, mind in a blur. Cut through the fear like a wire got stirred. Bite-sized threats in a double-time storm. I was born in the break where the bad things swarm. Flick wrist, hit licks, talking cold. Dirty little miracles in a broke down road. No sleep, whole week, teeth on grid. If the floor wanna crack, let the whole thing split. I don't walk slow, I just bend time. Split my words like a blade to the skyline. One take, no breaks, all nerve, all flame. At the dark, got a tongue, it be screaming my name. Run with the night, run with the night. Concrete in my lungs. Run with the night, run with the night. We don't ask for none, we don't ask for none. Low voice, hard noise, graveyard stare. I put fear in the room when I pull up there. Stone jaw, raw law, I've been cut from slate. Every step like a verdict, every breath got weight. They talk tough, to the whole hood hushed. And the metal in the grin make the courage crush. I got scars like maps on a dead end chest. And a heart like a pit with the black thoughts rest. I don't beg, I don't bend, I don't play that game. I just walk through the rain with a pharaoh name. If the night wants smoke, let it come get burned. I was forged in the ash where the weak get turned. Run with the night, run with the night. Concrete in my lungs. Run with the night, run with the night. We don't ask for none, we don't ask for none. Talk real low, let the room get cold. Dash through the doubt, leave a trail of cold. Stand like a warning with a broke back glow. Hush in the brains till the hunger grows. Fast with the facts, let the fear get split. Deep in the dirt where the wild ones sit. Run with the night, run with the night. Concrete in my lungs. Run with the night, run with the night. We don't ask for none, we don't ask for none. Run with the night, run with the night. Whole block, one post. Run with the night, run with the night. Yeah, the dark gon' love us. Yeah, the dark, dark. Cold in my chest, got the whole block scared. Concrete fever. Black got the sun, let the hard truth glare. One wrong step and you vanish out there. I talk like a wound with a tireless grin. Slow drag smoke in the base of my ribs. Lean in close, you can hear where I've been. Same crack slabs where the real ones live. Mouth full of ash and a pocket full of spite. Night got teeth and they keep me in sight. I move through the gray like a ghost with a knife. Half in a dream, half ready to fight. Old chain fence, new scars on my hands. Mind in the blur, but I still make plans. Concrete church with the blood on the bands. Pray with my fists when the pressure expand. Yeah, hungry, haunted, hard to the core. Door kicked off, I don't knock no more. If the dog want more, then the dog get war. I was made for the scrape on the metal floor. Tick, 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 I spit the block with the syntax. Quick step, hit the ridge, then I spin back. Ink blot thoughts in the web of contact. Mind on the rail, but I been that impact. Flash cut, talking cold, out of cold pain. Palm full of thunder, I'ma load that lane. 3-word warning, then I ghost the frame. Blood on my tongue, but I don't say names. Run the math, I can read through the dirt. See through the fake, every green got the perk. Snap to the beat, got the whole thing jerking. Thread through the alley like a glitch in the search. Zip zap, I don't trip on the threads. Cold little devil with the crown of Rex. Chase me, you lose, I've been one step left. Brain like a maze, and the maze got that like that. I don't sleep, I just sharpen the edge. Hook in the lung and then out in the head. Say my name, then the room get red. I be the rumor that the weak ones dread.
Concrete fever.
Concrete fever.
We don't fold, we just feed the fever.
Concrete fever. Concrete fever.
Dark on our backs, but we move much meaner. Concrete fever.
Concrete fever.
Run from the smoke, but the smoke get nearer.
Deep boys grave tone, I came with the pressure. Face cut stone, I was built for the weather. Whole lane froze when I stepped through the tether. Old school scars in a brand new era. I seen men fall for a common favor. I seen pride die with a cheap little wager. Now I keep still in the smile of a stranger. Soul in a cage, but I bite like a savior. Block stay raw, got the mud in the veins. Concrete lungs and a head full of rain. Still I stand tall in the middle of pain. Dark in my eyes, but I still know my name. No fairy tale, style, just a hard-earned throne. Knuckles like bricks in a bone-dry tone. When I talk low, every wall feel cold. When I move slow, every dog stand still. Under the surface, I'm a loaded machine. Street level king in a feverish dream. Took every hit and I made it mean. Now I cut through the gloom with the diamonds green.
Concrete fever.
Concrete fever.
We don't fold, we just feed the fever. Concrete fever.
Concrete fever.
Dark on our backs, but we move much meaner. Concrete fever.
Concrete fever.
Run from the smoke, but the smoke get nearer.
Hush now, the flow got a pulse. Split that thought, make it move, make it hurt. Stand in the wreck and I don't flinch first. Blur in the fog with a mouth full of curse. 1, 2, slide and the shadow disperse. Same cold hunger, just heavier thirst.
Concrete fever.
Alive in the dirt,
Concrete fever.
we make the reverse.
Concrete fever. Concrete fever.
Put fear in the earth.
Concrete fever.
Concrete fever.
We don't fold, we just feed the fever. Concrete fever.
Concrete fever.
Dark on our backs, but we move much meaner. Concrete fever.
Concrete fever.
Run from the smoke, but the smoke.
Cold block, cold lungs. Stay low. I move like smoke in the stairwell glow. Cookie green, got the bruise on my soul. Concrete talk, hear it crack when I step. Too much weight on my back, still I never forget. Eyes half lit it, mind in the haze. Same old night in 100 ways. I seen wolves in the skin of a friend, so I keep one hand ready when the hallway bends. Hush now, I don't trust the calm. Pressure on my chest, but I wear that armor. Black top prayer with the blade in the base. If the dark wants smoke, I put fear in his face. Tick, tick, tick. I sprint through the trap grid maze. Split words, switch lanes, then I double back strange. Palm full of codes, mind full of static. I turn panic to profit, make cake, rise mechanical click. Syntax, I chop that frame. Run it like a glitch when I bend that chain. No sleep, no peace, just a red-eye route. I map out the weak spots, then I flood them out. Cold math, I stack that post. Fast talk, sharp teeth, got a whole block's post. Flip speak, I skate through the worst of it. Still stand when the walls start curving in. Snare hits, I lurch, then I cut the air. If the night got traps, I've been living in there. Raw drive, no shine, just nerve and grit. I don't chase the light, I devour it. Black top, breathe in the dark. Black top, bite through the spark. Stay low, under the storm. Black top, born in the storm. Born in the storm. Black top. Deep voice, slow walk, I shake the floor. Eyes like a lock on a steel front door. I came from the pits where the silence talks, where the weak get erased and the brave don't gawk. My name in the dust like a threat in chalk. My shadow got teeth when I cross that block. I don't beg, I build from the wreck. Put iron in my spine, got the threat in my neck. These nights try to chew on my mind. I bite back hard to leave a bruise in time. If the moon look at me, let it stare. I've been mean in the dark, I've been living there. No crown, just scars and a heavy breath. Still I lean on the edge like I welcome death. Concrete church, I don't kneel, I stand. Whole world cold, but there's warm in my hand. Black top, breathe in the dark. Black top, bite through the spark. Stay low, under the storm. Black top, born in the storm. Born in the storm. Black top. I don't fold, I just fade to the side. Quick step, split the frame, let the fear pass by. I'm the weight in the room when the doors all slam. Great cloud mind, still I know who I am. Gridlock, twist locks, break the whole code. Big heat in my chest, make the cold roads know. If the night want names, let it call mine slow. I move too fast for the snakes below. Black top bloodline, we don't bend, we grow. Black top, breathing in the dark. Black top, bite through the spot. Stay low, under the storm. Black top, born in the storm. Born in the storm. Black top. Yeah, more than my soul's black rain in the brick. Whole block blink slow, whole block sick. Cold air bite, I move like a curse. Somebody said peace, I said that sounds worse. Yeah, screens lit up, but the room stay blind. I've been in the dark so long, it learned my mind. Tick, tick, hold up, check the pulse. Head full of static, teeth on the votes. Yeah, I came from the pit where the floors talk back. Concrete prayer, put my name in the crack. I got that haze in my eyes like the fall guy. Hands talk slick, but the fear make you fold in sand. Barefoot thoughts on the nail scar path. I've been laughing at doom with the jaw gone bad. Hole so tight, but I still go hard. Heart on the chain, trying to drag that yard. Pillars of smoke in the back of my skull. Every little promise got the blunt for a skull. I seen friends turn glaze when the rent come due. Seen wolves get tame in the same old zoo. Now I talk real low with a rough hewn grin. At the dark got teeth and they let me in. No gold on the neck, just a bruise and pride. I was built from the scrape where the small men died. Windows all warped in the hallway moans like he one eye open on the bones I own. Clip, class, split words. I go machine gun grammar, two-step through the panic. No manners, no camera, riddle in the record. I juggle the wreckage, hot like a socket. I'm the shock in the message, stack syllables quick. Make a blade at the breath, make a maze at the pain. Then I pace it to death. I'm a glitch in the grid, I'm a spark in the rust. Coat-coated hustle out, all bark, all thrust. Run circles, run the room with the fear in the fake. One wrong move, watch the whole frame shake. I don't blink on the threat, I adapt and I strike fast. Mouth dark route, 4 a.m. in the pipe. Every line got a latch, every bar got a hook. You can't read me once, gotta reread the look. I'm a splinter in the system, a crack in the chrome. If the night wants smoke, I'm a spark in the dawn. Concrete streets, we survive the bleed. Concrete streets, that's the only creed. Dark in my chest, but I move like heat. Concrete streets.
Concrete streets.
Concrete streets, we survive the bleed. Concrete streets, they don't own me. Dark in my chest, but I move like heat. Concrete streets.
Concrete streets.
Deep voice, cold face, I step like thunder. Brick dust on my cuss, put the weak boys under. I don't ask for a door, I become the wall. I don't fear the fall, I was raised in the fall. Big hands, heart stare, got the graveyard calm. When I speak, even stray dogs pause, they bark. I seen the monsters live in the mirrors at home. Seen the whole damn block get carved in stone. So I walk with the weight like a verdict near. Every scar on my skin, tell a year, then a year. If the night got the throne, I don't bow, I break it. If the fear got a name, I got it, then shake it. Low rumble voice, make it still feel small. Concrete kingdom, I've been built through it all. No soft exit, no luck, no prayer. Just a hard black stare in the wood to stay there. Concrete streets, we survive the bleed. Concrete streets, that's the only creed. Dark in my chest, but I move like heat. Concrete streets.
Concrete streets.
Concrete streets, we survive the bleed. Concrete streets,
They don't own me.
dark in my chest, but I move like heat. Concrete streets.
Concrete streets.
I've been lost, but I know this maze. I've been fast through the trap in the static haze.
I've been deep in the pit with the clenched up jaw.
Slab, no sleep. Stay low, concrete breath in my chest. Night got teeth, let them bite. We still move. I wake up slow in a room full of static. Face in the glass looking halfway tragic. Knot in my jaw and a bruise in my mood. Hands on the wall like I'm learning to move. Skull full of fog and a pocket full of nothing, but I still came up when the whole block was frontin', eyes low lit. Talk crooked, think mean. Walk through the smoke like I own that scene. Sirens in the far off block, talk loud. I don't flinch, I just stare through the crowd. Mouth full of iron when I grin at the fear. Got a ghost in my stride and it's dragging me near. Old floorboards creak with a weight on them. Every day's war, I put the bait on it. Hungry in the dark with a wolf type stare. If the night wanna test me, I'm already there. Tap tap, sprinting the maze with a split second brain. Quick wit, slick spit, make the sick words rain. Crack cold, black mode, I decode the panic. Flip through the terror like a knife through fabric. Skirt past the thought that they wanted me stuck. Too slick, too quick, I roughen them up. Pulse on 10, got the whole room trembling. Talk too clean, I turn teeth into embers, man. No map, just a snap of the wheel in the spine. Cross one line, I make a cold word rewind. Stacked on pressure, I'm a boat with a grudge. Lace my bars with the rust and the sludge. Talk raw, walk hard, never soften the edge. Every step got a spark and a chip on the leg. Mind race, face blank, then I cut through the noise. Little blade in my tone, big weight in the voice. I don't chase, I replace what they thought was control. Turn a gray little hole to a sinkhole. Concrete hunger, concrete hunger. We don't fold, we go under. Concrete hunger, concrete hunger. Night can't cage this thunder. Cold eyes, big step, we survive. We don't beg. Concrete hunger, concrete hunger, concrete hunger, concrete hunger. Deep voice, heavy boots, I come through the drain. Same pain, new shape, but the blood runs the same. Block full of shadows, I know everyone by name. Every crack brick, got a story of shame. I was raised where the dark had a hand on the throat, where you learn real quick how to sink or float. Now I stand like a threat with my chest on stone. Talk slow, sound mean, let the silence roam. They see me in, step back, that ain't luck, that's fear. I've been sharpened by the years in the smoke out here. Cold grin, dead calm, got a pit in my stare. Like a beast in the wise with a bad line glare. Try me, that's a problem with a hard stop. I leave echoes in the alley when the heartbeat stops. No shine, just grind, but I'm built for the night. If the world go black, I still bring the bite. Concrete hunger, concrete hunger. We don't fold, we go under. Concrete hunger, concrete hunger. Night can't cage this thunder. Cold eyes, big step, we survive. We don't beg. Concrete hunger, concrete hunger, concrete hunger, concrete hunger. Still I move through the hay. Flip the lock, hit the slot, no delay, no break. If the dark wants smoke, let the whole room shake. Slow burn, bone chill, but I don't crack. Too fast for the trap, I snap right back. Steel in the chest, got a graveyard grin. Concrete on my tongue, let the hunger sink in. Hands too quick, eyes too sharp. We the teeth in the night when the shadows bark. Concrete hunger, concrete hunger. We don't fold, we go under. Concrete hunger, concrete hunger. Night can't cage this thunder. Cold eyes, big step, we survive. We don't beg. Concrete hunger, concrete hunger, concrete hunger, concrete hunger. Concrete